What's up, everybody? It's Anthony again, back for another Kaladesh friendly draft. Um, yeah, let's see if we could. Is this a cue off pretty soon? Hopefully, we'll do as good as we did in the last two drafts. Now I'm starting to get a hang of this format, so I'm actually got three trophies yesterday, which is pretty good. I got about 15 drafts under my belt, so six trophies and 15 drafts isn't so bad. So let's see if we can get this going. If this ever queues up. For everybody watching, thanks for tuning in to Rotten Apple Gaming. And let's get right into this pack. Why do I always get blue rares? Alright, of course, Padim's a good card, but I'm trying to avoid blue. Other than that, I think Hunt for Hunt the Week is probably the second best card in this pack. I mean, it's a pretty weak overall pack, but um, yeah, I'll take Padim just to see if okay. Ministers is not a bad card, especially if you go in blue green energy and you got ways to really get it going. But for me, I think I'm gonna take the land here. The reason being is that I haven't done blue red much, and I'm curious to see how it is. Other than that, the Dun Operative is always a good card, and the Cobra is always a good card. But I think I'm gonna take the blue red canal line. All right. Now, if I want to do blue red, there's the Thriving Grubs. But the best card in this pack by a mile is the Restoration Gearsmith. So since it's pack three and I'm still not fully committed to anything, I'm gonna take the Gearsmith. But yeah, if the Gearsmith wasn't there, I would probably take the Grubs. I could still be blue white and, oh, actually, yeah, I could probably still be blue white and splash it. But I kind of wasted my first two picks, I think, unfortunately. It seems like Magic has been lagging all day today. I don't know what the issue is. Okay, now here we go. Like, I think I'm probably ready to abandon the Padim and the Blue Red Land so early, because the best card is the Enthusiasts, the Weaponcraft Enthusiasts, and it's really not even close. There isn't that many good cards in here. Maybe the Wayward Giant if I wanted to go back into Blue Red, but I'll take the Weaponcraft Enthusiast. Acrobatic Maneuver isn't bad either, but I don't think it's better than the Enthusiast, so I'm gonna take the Enthusiast. Okay. All right, now we're starting to get some options here. I'm gonna take the Dun Operative. It's just a good two drop. It has Death Touch. It trades late in the game with bigger creatures. It attacks early because people don't want to block it. So yeah, it's just a good card. I'm taking that. Okay, you have the impeccable timing, but I'm gonna take the Ether Hub once again. It's a land that allow me to splash if I want to, and I could still splash the Padim if I want to. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, let's see where we're going here. I could still be black red. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Lawless Broker. Built to last is always good to have one of. Now the question is whether or not I'm more inclined to be black red. Yeah, Lawless Broker just doesn't do it for me. So, and I think I could get another built to last. I'm gonna take the spontaneous artist. I still might be blue red. So let's see where we go from there. All right, it's early enough where I can take a self assembler, and since I don't know what my colors are, It's actually better than ambitious Etherborn because there's no guarantee I'm black, and I still might get one or two assemblers. So let me just take one. Yeah, like I said, I could get the built the last, so I'll take that now. All right, none of these cards really interest me. I'll take the counter spell. Uh, Cobra's. I'm not green, but Cobra is probably the best card in this pack, so I'll just take it. Okay, once again, really not sure. I'm gonna take the Ibex because it's the only card in the colors that I think I'm gonna play. Don't want to play it, but I'll take it. Uh, yeah, none of these really matter. I don't want either one of those cards. I'll take the land. I'll take the counter spell, even though I'm not a big fan of it. I'll take the land. All right, let's see where we headed to. We really don't have a direction right now, so yeah, we'll figure it out in the next pack, hopefully. Okay, the best card is in a color that I have absolutely nothing of. It's the Stomper, but thank God there's a Renegade Freighter in this pack. It's colorless, still allows me to stay open, and it's probably the second best card in this pack by far. So I'm gonna take the Freighter. Okay, we still haven't had a. All right, this sucks. All right, so let me see what where we can go here. All right, the servo. I could take the servo exhibition with the hopes that I'll pick up some inspired charges later in the draft. It's looking more and more like I am black white, so I'm probably going to take the Etherborn, the ambitious Etherborn, because there really isn't anything else in here that. These packs overall have been pretty weak, so I'm going to just take this and be happy with it. Okay, now here's where the decision lies. I could take the familiar and try to stay open as long as possible, or I could take the revoke privileges, which I think I'm going to do and just commit to black white and just get rid of my first two picks in the draft. But it is what it is. Sometimes that shit happens. All right, I'm gonna take the revoke privileges. Ooh, Cloud Blazer is something I do not mind splashing in black white because black white does give you some sort of bounce effects. There's a couple cards I can that are bouncing back into my hand, and I just love drawing cards. So let me start getting rid of some of these cards. I'll keep Padim in there just in case. All right. I mean, we got to lower our curve a little bit, but we have the beginnings of a deck. And now I'm starting to get rewarded for going into white because Responder is an excellent three drop. Flying, Vigilance, Life Link. What more could you ask? Anything else will be doing your laundry. So I'm definitely taking that. Sad to see there's a Glint Sleeve Artisan in this pack because I think that's a card this deck desperately needs, but I got to take the Responder. Okay. White is definitely open. I'm gonna take the Fairground Zone over with my first mechanic. I know I said I needed some bounce effects, but Warden is just pseudo removal, so I gotta take that. But yeah, I mean, I would have even been happy with the Hurrier, but yeah, I gotta take the Warden. Okay, it's always good to have one Fragmentize in the deck, even though Night Market Lookout with a Freighter is an excellent combo. Actually, yeah, I don't really have any. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Night Market Lookout. The point being is that I could probably get another vehicle somewhere along the lines, and I could probably find another Fragmentize. So I'm gonna take the Lookout, and I need early drops. A second revoke privileges is great to see, and I'm happy to put it in my deck. There you go. You see, I know I'll find a bounce, some sort of bounce spell. Acrobatic maneuver is perfect with the restoration gear smith, perfect with the cloud blazer. That's all it really works with for now, but I'm sure we could find something else. Oh, it also works with the enthusiast. So yeah, I'm taking that. All right, I'll take the inspired charge with the hopes that I will get some token producers. Right now it doesn't work, but I'll take it. Maybe we can make it work. Mind Rot is the only card in our colors. Knife Bridge Patrol. Only reason I'm taking it is I don't have really have any early drops. Larger than life. Don't. The assembler pick didn't seem to work out. I got one pack to get another one. But okay, I'm starting to get a deck here. Okay. S- Skywhaler Shot is great removal, but I don't pass up Gearsmiths. If you're black white, that's like the premium uncommon for that archetype. So I have to take the Gearsmith. I mean, I would love to see the Pioneer table or even the Squad table. Uh, the Skywhaler Shot isn't going to table, but one of those two cards would be great. Even the goggles. Okay. I don't have a lot of token producers now, but eliminate the competition is a pretty good removal spell if I can get some token removers producers. So I think I'm gonna take it with the hopes that I'll start grabbing any token removers I see going forward. All right, I'm gonna take the two drop because I need early plays and I could always just sacrifice it for the removal. And they actually work well with eliminate the competition as well. Let me get rid of this inspired charge, and this is self-assembler is probably not going to happen. And Padim doesn't look like it's going to happen. And I'm not getting any. Okay, this is interesting. Whirlmaker with eliminate the competition is actually a combo, but it takes forever. But there's nothing else in this pack that I could really use, so I think I'm gonna take that. Hopefully not play it, but I'll take it. Right now I need two drops. Okay, Pioneer is perfect for this deck, but so is Avery Mechanic and Puzzle Knot. Oh, this is so tough. What do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna take the Mechanic because I just have too much stuff that bounces. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I need some early drops. I'm gonna take the Mechanic. All right, I'm gonna take the Puzzle Knot. It creates two tokens for eliminate the competition, and I need the early plays. Absolutely nothing in here for us. I'll take the Chandra's Pyrohelix because I think it's the best card in this pack by a lot. So I'm gonna take it. All right, I need two playables. I have an assembler in my yard if need be. Okay, I'll take the Lawless Broker. I mean, it's a playable, it's a body, it's a creature. It's the only card in my colors. I'll take it. I mean, Ibex doesn't really fit in this deck. I mean, I'll take any token producer right now. Anything that'll make this deck run. See, perfect. Pioneer is exactly what this deck needs. It has a little bit of evasion, produces a token, and yeah. I mean, I would have even took the Eddie Trail Hawk, but the Pioneer is actually perfect for this deck. All right, so how is this deck gonna win? I might have to play the assembler because I just need a big body. I mean, but it's horrible to play with only one in the deck. I mean, Built to Last doesn't look like it fits in his deck as well. I don't have many artifact creatures, but it is a trick, so I could just keep it in there as a trick. But I think this deck is capable of winning at least 1 or 2 games. Can't get discouraged before the matches even start, right? But it does look very interesting. And once again, there's some sort of lag. Oh, second mechanic. That's actually perfect. I'm definitely taking a second mechanic over the thriving rats and the pressure point. Okay, starting to get our early drops in play. I think the built to last is going. All right, this deck doesn't look so bad. I like the blue splash for the Cowblazer. I have 3 ways of bouncing it back to my hand. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna splash for that. And I really, with the ether hub, I only need to add 1 blue. So 1 blue and an ether hub, and it's more than enough to splash it. The next cut would be probably the thriving ibex. So if I find something better, the ibex, you're out of here. I mean, this isn't a perfect black white deck by far. I don't have any premium black removal. I might even play the club security over the ibex because it has 1 more power. I don't have to attack with it to make it a 3/4. I'm gonna take it and I'll think about it for a second. Is this a 17 or 16 land deck? With the splash, I would say it's 17, even though my curve is extremely low. I mean, it would be a gift if I got a self-assembler now. I'm just not that lucky. All right, I'll take the pressure point for the board. I mean, I have a couple of flyers, so Torch Gauntlet might work. Torch Gauntlet on a Whirler Maker token actually pretty good, but I just can't count on that, so I'll take the pressure point for the board. Yeah, I think I'm play the club security over. Neither one of these cards mean anything to me. I'll take the land. I don't think I'm gonna play the Ibex. Yeah, this is most likely 17 lands because, like I said, I have the splash and I have the mana sink in the Whirler Maker, so that's something I want to get into. This isn't so bad. My curve is decent. It's nice and low. I mean, I top out at 5, and I could do something. I have a couple of mana sinks. I have 2 mana sinks in the Puzzle Knot and the Whirler Maker. I mean, I don't have the token producers that I want, so Inspired Charge just doesn't make sense in this deck. But things could happen. My removal's pretty weak, but hopefully I could have them flood the board with creatures, and then I'll get rid of them. Would eliminate the competition. I mean, looking back on this draft, I probably could have had a pretty sick green deck, but hey, it is what it is. I think a lot of times people fall in love with what's the flashy pick as opposed to taking curve into consideration. I mean, I fell victim to that many times myself. So, all right, let's see what we got here. I mean, this is pretty much our deck separated by spells. Oh, the curve is decent. We put the ether hub in there. Let's see what Moto suggests. 916. That's probably right. I don't have any double black spells. Ether hub is essentially 2 blue, 7 black, 10 white. I don't have any other way of producing energy, but that's okay too, because I only have one blue card and I really only need to play it once. So that seems right. Hmm. Yep, this looks like a pretty decent deck. All right, guys, I'll see you for round one. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get some wins with this deck.